Let's solve some questions on matrices. Now, many questions on matrices will be based on either multiplying a matrix by a constant number or a scalar, and addition of matrices, subtraction of matrices, or multiplying two matrices. Now, suppose the first question is find x and y if 3 times of this matrix minus another matrix will be equal to 3 times of some other matrix. So, we will solve this in this way. First, we have 3 multiplied by some matrix. That means I have to multiply 3 with all the elements that you see in the matrix. So this will be equal to 3 into 5, which is 15, 3 into minus 6 is minus 18, 3 into 4 is 12, 3 into x is 3x. So this minus the second matrix 6y, 0 and 6, and this is equal to again 3 times of some other matrix. So 3 into 3 is 9, 3 into minus 2 is minus 6, 3 into 4 is 12, 3 into 0 is 0. Now on the left side, I need to do a subtraction of matrices. So how do I do that? I have to first see that both the matrices have the same order, same number of rows and columns, fine. So suppose the first row, first column, and first row, first column, these two elements I'm supposed to subtract. So 15 minus 6, I will get 9, and then I have minus 18 minus of y, which I can write as minus 18 minus y. Then I have 12 minus 0, which is 12, and then I have 3x minus of 6, so 3x minus 6. This matrix is equal to the matrix 9 minus 6, 12 and 0. Now we have two matrices which are equal, so that means the corresponding elements must be equal. So the first row, first column element is equal to this. So 9 and 9, of course they have to match, 12 and 12, of course they have to match, and also this 3x minus 6 will be equal to 0. So that is one equation, 3x minus 6 equal to 0, and it's a very simple equation, linear equation in one variable. So I will say that 3x is equal to 6, that means x equal to 2. This is one of the variable, x equals to 2. And for the other one, I can equate the minus 18 minus y, that should be equal to minus 6. So minus 18 minus y, if that is equal to minus 6, then move the minus y and the minus 6 to the other sides. I will get y is equal to minus 18 plus 6. That will give me y is equal to minus 12. Okay, so x equal to 2 and y equal to minus 12 is the required solution to this question. Moving ahead to the next question. We have three matrices A, B and C given. They are asking us to evaluate the result of AB minus 5C. So AB, here it is multiplying two matrices and minus of 5 into C. 5 is a scalar, it's a constant number. So 5 into minus C, and then have to subtract them. So it's a very direct question. So let's write down that AB minus 5C is actually equal to these matrices, 3 minus 2 minus 1 4. This is A multiplied by matrix B, which is 6 and 1, minus 5 into the matrix minus 4 5. Now let's focus on this multiplication over here, and if we quickly check the order of matrices, this is 2 by 2 first matrix, and second matrix has 2 rows and 1 column. So of course they're compatible. We have the number of columns and the number of rows matching, and the resulting matrix will have order 2 by 1, 2 rows and 1 column, and that will look something like this. It's a column matrix, a single column and 2 rows. So the first row element will be the result of multiplying this first row by this column, and I am multiplying corresponding elements. So the first element is 3 multiplied by 6, which is 18, plus the other elements minus 2 multiplied by 1, which is minus 2. And then for the second row element, I will take the second row of the first matrix, and there is only one column in the second matrix. So corresponding elements are minus 1 and 6, which is minus 6, plus 4 multiplied by 1, which is 4. So this is the result of A into B, and I also have minus 5 multiplied by a column matrix. Now suppose I want to do this operation, I can write it, this is minus of, and then this 5 I will multiply with all the elements inside the matrix. So it will be this matrix which has elements. 5 into minus 4 is minus 20, 5 into 5 is 25. So I am getting 18 minus 2 is 16, minus 6 plus 4 is minus 2, minus of the matrix minus 20 and 25. And if I do a subtraction of these two matrices, I have 16 minus minus 20, that is plus 20, and minus 2 minus 25. So I will get 36 and minus 27. So the result of the operation that they wanted, AB minus 5C, is this matrix. It's a column matrix.